Hey guys, welcome back to another Hypixel Skyblock video. So today I have a few things that Hypixel announced in their alpha that I am very excited for. So number one thing that they announced is that they're going to fix the bestiary. Up on screen right now I have a screenshot of just a small part of the changes that they're going to make. It's incredible. Look at all these numbers go down. Because in their statement they described, hey, the bestiary is cool and we like it, and players like it, because it makes combat super easy to get, and they want to keep it in the game, but not make it the worst content to grind in the end game, basically, because that would suck, because it does suck. I've honestly been avoiding it since it's so terrible, but they are making some changes. Now, the changes on some of these aren't that much, so it's still a bit to max it out, but it's more reasonable, and because it's the alpha, we can go, tell them, hey, we want these numbers lower, because these numbers are still kind of high, but also it's Skyblock, so there's only so low that they're gonna get. But the second change that isn't on the alpha, but is incredible, is this. So if this arrow trap shoots me, you see I don't die. I can sit here and talk about what I'm doing, and that's because of the new healing update, which is incredible. It does a variety of things. Mainly, healing is now a lot weaker. So, you see that little 107 out of 107 right there? That is my vitality, and it's basically healing mana. So I can keep taking damage. These traps are weaker too, all of them are. They removed a ton of one-shots from the game to compensate, but now I take vitality whenever I right-click to heal. So, that's, pretty good. It's more interesting. It makes healing worse in a lot of ways, but because they nerfed everything else, I'm very happy about it. But the way they changed the Florid Sword, it now just has 500 health. Just a flat number. And I did the math. And unless you have over 8,000 max health, then this heals the same amount or more than the previous one did, which is incredible, because I get more healing. I always hated the way that healing was so mandatory, so I was just super weak at everything, and it wasn't great. So if I go over to the Crimson Isles, now I haven't been here in a while, but I can absolutely demolish these guys. They get wrecked. And now this part isn't really because of the new update change, it's part of the, just the fact that I haven't been here in a while, but a lot of the weakening things make it really good to be able to fight things. So, let's go over to Blade Soul. Everybody knows what Blade Soul is, it's this guy. And he's gonna die. Okay, I love showing people things. So I'm gonna actually go over to, I don't know, Barbarian Duke X. I haven't fought him yet, so we'll see what happens when I fight him. Because he's over here, and he does stuff. So I know they nerfed things. Okay, his damage is still high, but that is less than it was doing before, I believe. I know the Blade Soul Big Wither Skulls AoE that he does no longer instantly kills you. It does, a little bit of damage. Barbarian Duke X, honestly, to me, he seems pretty much the same, but I've only fought him 2 times, so you never know. So the final change they're going to make is to foraging. So on the alpha right now, they've made some changes, and I got this thing up on screen. It'll show you all of these. They made hardness changes, and they made NPC sell price changes. And so this will hopefully incentivize players to mine harder to mine trees with better gear. So that way you can make more money doing better trees, because fig trees are currently the best way to make money instead of mangrove, and the admins want things to progress, not, oh, I go back to the early game area and then steal it from all the poor players, which is very reasonable in my opinion. I think that's a good change that they're making. That's what the game design philosophy has been for a while. They keep making updates to make the game more progressive, where each thing you can accomplish with higher tier gear is significantly better than the thing before, because they want you to be able to do more things and harvest new things instead of just, oh, fig is the best, I just harvest fig forever, and mangrove, I will never do that because it sucks. And they really want to incentivize people to not do that. So they're going to monetarily incentivize you. And I think that's an incredible change. So I'm happy to see these 3 changes. One of them I get to experience, so I can finally be a mage to my heart's content without instantly dying in dungeons and all that jazz. And basically for me, because I didn't use any other forms of healing, I just got a buff to healing, which is incredible. Thank you, Hypixel. For everyone else, I don't know, rip or something, and get good. I heard Blaze Slayer is easier, so that's cool. Anyways, have a good day, like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.